to the dial.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
How are we all doing? Hope we're doing well. It's cold, so we're drinking tea.
Hey guys, it's cold for real. Yo.
Yeah, it's a funny way to start off an announcement, drinking tea, but it's soothing for us.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, so
This is really exciting.
yeah,
Super.
super.
This is crazy.
I honestly,
Wow.
didn't think after our first show we'd actually be doing this,
Yeah.
but I guess we're pleased to announce that the
dial.co.za
is officially a thing. It's gonna be a website.
yeah. It's gonna be dropping. Probably it's dropped by now.
Yeah.
Probably by the time you've seen this video.
Yeah.
It's dropped. Yeah.
So tell us about what are the features that is gonna be on the website.
So, obviously, guys, we have created quite a bit of content thus
for
far.
sure.
So, you guys will have access to every single video we've posted across all of our shows on the channel. Stay on the watch, hands on the dial, the
Yeah.
dial, off the clock,
Yeah.
and everything else that will come.
Yeah.
You have access to it, and a big announcement as well. Part of the website is that the dial shop
Yes, sir.
is part of the shop.
I have always heard when we started the DAO, one of the first questions that we ever got was, "Do you guys sell
So
watches?"
watches. That was the first thing.
And I guess it's clear to say that we do now.
Yeah, we do. However,
Yeah.
it's not what you think.
Yes, please do explain.
So, as you guys know, we have a segment on the show called Hands on the Dial, where we review watches, we tell you guys about it, brands, Valenze Nico, Christopher Ward, Baltic, Adaima. We've built connections with them and we're building relationships with them. So every single watch will receive the dial stamp that goes on Hands on the Dial. And only those watches that we give approval
Yes.
will go onto the store for you guys to purchase.
So it's basically our quality assurance because
Yeah.
for us, right, the idea of that was when we came to selling you guys and just even producing something for our audience to invest in, we just don't want to do it willy-nilly and just sell you on any watch that we haven't reviewed.
Yeah. just
So
put
there's a
bunch
little
of
bit
stuff.
of responsibility on our side, and we know that when it comes to you guys and our audience, we want to make sure that we do right by you and not just sell you on something that hasn't been on the channel. We want to try and sell you on quality, on what we find cool. So it would just basically be a way of also like controlling it, but also making it a curated experience.
Exactly. So that's the right word. This is a curated store of watches that we, as the guys at the dial, have agreed that this is worth your guys' time, and is something that we are proud of,
Exactly.
and creating content around that. So obviously, you guys, prior to that happening, you'll see that you'll have access to content videos, so you can actually get somewhat of a feel before you
Of it,
just,
yes.
without actually just seeing a picture or two and you're like, oh, it looks nice, whatever.
Yeah.
We want to give you guys an experience. We want you guys to have this holistic idea, and you only get watches that we review
Yeah.
on the show, on the channel, and it won't be, again, just any other old store in that sense. We want it to be curated, want it to be very specific and intentional for you guys.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, that's the trust they've given us, right? I mean,
Yeah.
we have viewers all around the world, and we just want to thank you for the amount of trust that you've given us.
Yeah,
You ask us so many questions, some of the questions that we actually don't even know the answer to.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I said, it just goes back to that responsibility and that trust that you give us. And that's why we want to do it in a proper way, because we just don't want to be like at the end of the line where people now start saying, oh, you kind of messed us up over there. So I think there's also that kind of responsibility. But I mean, we're super excited though.
Yeah, man, this was something we didn't expect to do anytime soon, to be very honest with you. Actually, our vision was, we were thinking maybe in about 2 years from now,
Maybe we could
would
have.
do that. But let's just say many of you
Yeah.
have asked, so
Where do you get?
where do you guys do you guys sell these?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
and it's like, okay, clearly I think this is the time.
Yeah.
And
I think we're just harvesting our relationships that we have with
Yeah.
so many of our
And-
friends
and-
that we've made along the way.
along the way, and obviously to build new ones and build better ones and more, and just expand on that. So probably by the time this goes up, you will already see items in the store. Again, these products have been reviewed on the channel. They have the dial stamp, and it is curated intentionally for you guys.
Yeah.
The Dial store is Africa's timepiece marketplace.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, just talking about other facets of the website, of course, we're also going to have our articles there.
Yes.
So as much as, the Dial Shop is going to be there, and as much as you can actually watch videos on the watches that we reviewed before actually buying them, you can also read articles
Yes.
on the watches that we've reviewed
Yes.
before buying. So we're basically giving you guys the power. So you can read about what we've written, you can watch the video that we've produced, Hands on the Dial, and of course you can look at the pictures that are of course on the website.
So we wanted to give you guys an experience that any of you,
Yeah.
however you prefer to digest your content, you have access. You can read it, you can watch it, or you can simply look at it and make your judgment from that as well.
So the more we collaborate with different friends of ours and watch brands, the more we will of course drop it. So the way we want to drop it is whenever we do it, as soon as the Hands on the Dial drop, maybe like the next week there will be like a trailer, like a build up to it, and then we let you guys know, okay, it's now in the shop, it's now in stores.
Which then obviously leads into a whole lot of different type of content that you guys will see on the channel very soon.
For sure.
Where now we really get into the in-depth
Watch reviews
and detail of each very specific timepiece. Of course, depending on how we have a relationship with the friends, you might get some interesting collections.
Yes.
You might get
on
the channel. You might
Interesting
get
interviews as well.
interviews. We've spoken to a lot of people who have shared interest in coming on the show and actually expressing
Talking
their
about-
views and what they know, and giving us knowledge and giving you guys knowledge.
And also showing the things they produce. I mean, just going off, and remember we met that one beautiful person in Cape Town that makes beautiful dials
Ooh,
for watches.
It's like there's an art to this, and
So we
and,
definitely want to bring them on.
and it's just expanding the network, expanding the content, and expanding our community.
Yeah.
So guys, head over. This is so weird.
Yeah.
Head over to www.thedial.co.za
That's the dial.co.za.
and let us know what you guys think.
Yeah.
Well, until then,
Stay on the watch.